And now, the most requested song on Clubhouse Dance Music. Number one.
Of course, the number one song for 2014 is the Princess of Style. It's Cynthia Figueroa, and now she's the queen of CPR's Top 10 Countdown. CPR with you as we conclude the top 50 freestyle songs of 2014. No one could catch up to the number one Princess of Style, Miss Cynthia Figueroa. Ready or not, she was number one for 2014 as we jam freestyle in New England and now the world.
Welcome to the revolution. Do you know why I am the leader? Because I'm the best in the world. I put attitude back where it belongs. So join me.
The crazy Puerto Rican. CPR Jose Ortiz is in the building. Do that dance. Get up and dance.
I need that love back.
dance music with CPR Jose Ortiz on 90.7 WTCC and WTCC HD Springfield.
We're 90.7 FM WTCC. We just finished counting down the top 50 songs in freestyle for 2014. And right now, I would like to welcome the Princess of Style, Miss Cynthia Figueroa, Miss Number One for 2014. How are you tonight?
I am ecstatic. Extremely, extremely ecstatic. Like I'm wearing the biggest smile on my face right now. I don't know what else to say.
Congratulations. There's a huge female following for Cynthia Figueroa in this area, New England, Western Mass and Connecticut. They just love you. They can't get enough of you. They quote your songs every day, all day on Facebook. When I'm here on the radio, they're requesting your song. And I was just talking about the point system. You know, of course, if someone's at number 10, they get 1 point. If someone's at number 1, they get 10 points. And you were on the countdown for 9 months straight. And the remixes, you know, you had a remix by Angel Mena, Freddie the Edit. Yeah. Your husband had like 3 remixes. It just kept the song fresh throughout the year. So congratulations.
Thank you so much. That is so freaking cool. I just wanted to say, and especially to you, a thank you so much from the bottom of my heart, and also to all the fans out there who support me so much throughout the years, who have enjoyed my music, who come out to all the shows and support us whenever we have shows, regardless of whatever the turnouts may be. I just want to say thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I am extremely, extremely happy.
As we talk about the point system, I left it up to the listeners of the show to nominate 3 songs, their top 3 songs for 2014. I gave them a list, and I told them, you know, pick your favorite 3 songs. And on everyone's list, for the most part, your song was on there. So you just kept accumulating more points than you already had. So you won the margin.
Oh my God!
The margin was wide. It was at least 40 points, and I'll put the sheet up in a few. The spreadsheet took me
crazy.
The spreadsheet took me like weeks and weeks to create, because you gotta go through every countdown, all 50 countdowns for the year, and in the end, it was Ready or Not number 1 for 2014, which means you had steady support throughout the year, which is great.
Wow.
Now, you know, I know that you're excited, and I know that you did an excellent job on your husband's One True Love Affair remix of 2014.
Thank you.
The remake. I wanted to commend you on that, because, you know, sometimes when you do remakes, it doesn't turn out too well. But for Willie and yourself, the combination of both of you, you guys were great together, and your voice just made it so much better, the remake.
Thank you so much.
I loved it.
I mean, thank you. I really appreciate it, you know, with the Ready or Not coming out, and then with the 2014 release of One True Love Affair, and having to do the backgrounds for that, and having to fill such big shoes. You know, it was amazing that it was received so well. And then with all the remixes, like you said, with the songs, and hopefully not only for this year, with everything that we did this year, and my being number 1, which is absolutely, totally amazing. I look forward to the new year also coming out with my new song called I Must Go On. So hopefully by next weekend, I'll have that ready for you guys.
That'll be great. And that'll be a song that we can start playing immediately and then keep it on for another 9 months, right? By the way, the margin of your victory was 53 points, by the way. So it's like if you were playing basketball, football, you just, you know, you kill the entire countdown.
That's so cool.
So the difference between Willie Valentine's One True Love Affair 2014 and Cynthia Figueroa's Ready or Not for the number 1 and 2 spot is 53 points. So that's how wide the margin is from 1 to 2. So it's a great honor to promote great music, and I want to commend you, Artistic Recordings, for always putting out quality music and making this area artistic country, whether people like it or not.
Aw, thank you so much. That's great. That is so cool.
So, would you like to say hello to anyone else, your fans, your family, the people who made it possible?
Of course, to my family who's out there listening, my little Chicky Poo, my little Beastie, my Lily Rose. I love you dearly. She wants to know how come her song didn't make the countdown.
Yeah. See, what happened was Soon enough. Soon enough.
I wanted to give shout out to Freestyle Ricky, Philip Anthony for supporting, Reese, George Anthony, you of course, Julio, Angel, of course my hubba my best friend, Mr. Willie Valentine.
He's a pain in the butt, but he's a good guy.
Yeah, he's a good guy. He is a pain in the butt every now and then. I want to give a shout out to my little Chicky Poo again, my Lily Rose. I love her dearly. You know, she's my inspiration sometimes when I get in the studio because we get at each other's throats, me and Mr. Valentine. But she always seems to keep us grounded, which is great. And to all the fans, everybody that's listening, Becky, she knows I love her since the beginning. Since the first lady. Who else? Like, it's so hard to name everybody. There's so many family and friends out there because they're not only fans. I consider a lot of these people friends. Melissa.
I think that's the reason why they take to you so much, because you're so personable and you love them and you don't care about, you know, their backgrounds or what's going on in their life. You always embrace them. And, you know, the last time that we got together here in Springfield and we did the One True Love Affair, everybody was so happy to see you, and you're so, you know, nice and taking pictures and just being friendly.
I always try to be, because I don't want people to think that just because I'm a freestyle artist that I'm untouchable. You know, I'm a human being just like anybody else. I don't want anybody ever to consider, you know, this is what I do, not who I am.
Thank you. That's excellent.
And I think that I try my best to convey that and portray that to my fans. You know, if somebody happens to stop me during a show or after a performance and say, oh, listen, can I get your autograph? Or tell me a little bit of how they heard about me, how they started listening to me. You know, it just doesn't, it makes me uncomfortable to have to say, you know, listen, I don't have time for that, because I'm not that type of person. I always want to be as humble, because without them, I really wouldn't be who I am today. So
I think that's the reason why we've dubbed you the Princess of Style, because that's what you have. You have a lot of style, you have a lot of grace, and you have a lot of respect for the people that support you. So, and you know, again, you know, we do have a personal relationship, but this is earned. Everyone that's on this top 50 of 2014 is earned. There are some people that we didn't even promote on this show, or, you know, we pushed their music on the countdown, but they went out there, social media, they hustled up, they got a following, and I noticed these things. And of course, at the end of the year, I like to reward them by giving them a guest spot on the top 50. People like Remio, Andrea Martin, you know, that,
yeah,
you know, some people that deserve a little bit of the spotlight because they try to work hard to promote themselves. But
it's true.
When you get to the nitty gritty of the countdown, you know, especially the top 25, you know, these folks are putting work in. They're working hard for the music, keeping the style alive, as they say, and just, you know, just promoting great new freestyle music.
It's very true. I hear what you're saying. Very true.
So you are the top of that for 2014, and I hope that next year we keep doing the same.
Yes, thank you so much. I would. That's the goal. That's the goal.
Well, Cynthia Figueroa, thank you so much for being part of the CPR's
say it again.
Top 50.
I love the way you say my name on the air.
The Princess of Style, Miss Cynthia Figueroa.
Figueroa.
I always think about your little head spin when you there's this little tilt to your head when you got that little New York swag to you. You know what I mean? But it's a sweet. It's not even intimidating. It's just like a sweet swag of yours. You know. So it's like,
oh,
you know,
thank you.
You know, no CPR. You know, like I can get you upset, and then with the sweetness, as you just nail me. You know what I mean? It's like, you don't have to be mean.
I know what you're talking about too.
You know, and it's funny too because I called last week because I saw your performance in Philadelphia and I saw the red dress and I called Willie. I'm like, Willie, she looks so good, and you're the one who picked up. Yeah, I was like, let me answer. I want to talk to him. So then,
thinking to speak to him.
My face was as red as your dress. You know, I was like, oh my god, I just told the married woman that she looked good and in front of her husband.
In front of her husband.
Yeah. I was just trying to say, Woody, you know, your wife looks great.
No, but I just had to call you guys to tell you guys how much I love you and everything that you do, not only for me and for artistic, but for freestyle in general. You guys are always so